Hello everyone, welcome to the IAS Mentor Ancient History series. One small announcement for you. I have started History Optional Mentorship Program, daily answer writing program. Those who are interested in History Optional Mentorship Program, you can enroll in this. I will give you daily targets. You have to write the answer, and if you send me, I will evaluate and give you the feedback. Personally, you will get my number also. You can contact me through message or you can call me. In this way, I am going to guide you for history optional. Thank you. Let us see. Mauryan Empire. So far, we have seen up to 5th topic, that is economic life also we have seen. Now, let us see the social life. The social life of Mauryans. What is the social life of Mauryans? It is not something new. Whatever that was going on for many centuries, it is going to continue in Mauryan period as well. In the end, I will give you a question also. Please listen carefully. Mauryan Empire Society. What are the social elements? How to remember what are the various dimensions of society? Already you have seen in the previous chapters. Same concept will apply here also, but some more elements. Unique elements you are going to highlight. Let us see what are the various sub-dimensions means. Let us start in this angle. This is the Mauryan Empire. Already you know what is the empire status or the size of the empire. In this empire, many are rural areas. This is one of the social element of the Mauryan Empire. But second urbanization started in Mahajanapada time period. It is continuing in Mauryan time period, urban areas. Patliputra is the capital. Then so many provincial capitals, many trade center, many port centers, many things. Many urban developments are taking place during this time period. What is the nature of rural areas? Rural areas are the one where Varna system or social hierarchy is clearly visible. When it comes to urban areas, cosmopolitan character. When it comes to urban areas, cosmopolitan character. That means within India and people from outside India also come and mix with the Indian population. Multiple races, multilingual, multicultural, multi ethnicity you are going to identify in urban areas. When it comes to rural areas, hierarchical society. Along with urban areas and rural areas, tribal areas are all also there. Wherever forest and mountains are there, tribal culture, tribal people also living. Same, even today also this is the same characteristic. Identify. That is how UPSC sometimes used to ask a question, explain the features of society in Mauryan time period. What are the features that are continuing even today also? In that manner, this is how you can see, identify the present features and Mauryan features also. This is the outlook of the society. Urban areas, rural areas and tribal areas. Now, within hierarchical society, within urban areas, some more elements will come. Like one by one. Family system. When it comes to family, even today also, this is one of the characteristics of Indian society. Patriarchal society. Patriarchal society where male member dominate the affairs of family. Joint family system. Joint family system. Before in the previous chapter also we have seen in the similar manner, now also, even today also. Now, when it comes to women status, now it is a patriarchal society. Women restrictions will be there on one side. At the same time, liberal elements also. Because India is a country where you will find two extreme views. Within a society, you will identify two features which are exactly opposite. On one side, you will see ultra conservative people On the other side, you will see ultra liberal people. In the same manner, women also, restrictions are also there. A liberal attitude is also there. Naturally, when it comes to tribal areas, liberal elements you will see with respect to women status. In urban areas, you will identify liberal values in with respect to women. But when it comes to orthodox or conservative villages, if you go, there even more restrictions you will witness. In urban areas also, wherever conservative elements are strong, then you are going to see more restrictions like sati practice, child marriage, because since later Vedic time period onwards it was going on. Since later Vedic means what? 1000 BC onwards, this is going on. Now we are in 321 BC to 185 BC. So those characteristics are continuing now also. Sati practice, child marriage, then widow's position is in poor condition. Many women are going to become slaves or dasis. Women were recruited as slaves or servants. In this manner also, now when it comes to liberal elements, the people who are in liberal attitude, who are showing liberal attitude, for them, women education was given. But when it comes to many, no access to education. Wherever liberal elements are there, these elements will not apply there. They used to get education also. They used to mature. They used to get married at the age of marriageable age only. Sometimes even they have a say in marriage also. But when it comes to conservative or restrictions, these same things are going on, which started in the previous generation, continuing now also. When it comes to liberal elements, in Mauryan period, even royal gods also. Some women were recruited as royal gods. That means soldiers. Even in soldier profession also, some women were there. That is, on one side you will identify liberal, but majority is like this. Women status. Next one. What about the hierarchical society? Hierarchical structure. Now, these conservative liberal attitude changes as per the hierarchy. Now, society divided into 4 varnas. Already there since later Vedic time period, it is going on 4 varnas. Upper 2 varnas enjoy the privileges: Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. 4 varnas. But when it comes to these 2 privileges, now these are the tax paying community. Due to these changes, when they are paying the tax, they are earning, they are economically also becoming stronger. Vaishyas becoming stronger, but still when it comes to social prestige and privilege, upper 2 varna, they are not enjoying, they are in the 3rd position. That's why gradually they are going to move towards a philosophy where at least these privileges are not encouraged. That's why Buddhism, Jainism are going to become very popular movements during Mauryan time period also. Now this is based on Brahmanical tradition. Based on Brahmanical tradition. Apart from these 4 varnas, untouchables were also there. The term like Chandalas. Chandalas is one term. There is one more term. That term is Antavasayan. That means who live at the end of the village. This is one term. In this way, different terminologies also emerged for describing Chandalas. Generally, they used to work on leather. That means they used to work on dead bodies. Works related to cleaning, scavenging, dead body disposal, and even if animals die, the animal skin is used for different artisan activities. In this way, this section of society was kept outside the village. They are considered as impure. Chandala's term also. It is going on since later Vedic time period. Now it is gradually going to become more and more stronger. Untouchables. Next one. Slavery. Slavery was also prevalent. Slavery were also prevalent. Even Ashoka inscriptions also mentions. Ashoka inscription mentions means even though slavery is prevalent, the type of treatment towards slaves is not that harsh like Greek societies. In Greek societies, the slaves' condition was very pathetic. They were treated like animals. But when it comes to Indian condition, even though the term slaves were there, the term is dhasa and dasi. This was the term since Aryan, since Vedic time period it is going on, Rig Vedic time period it is going on. Now also these terms are continuously being used. Even Ashoka inscriptions also mention about dasas. He mentions this in the inscription in the context that you should not treat dasa or slaves very harshly. You should show compassion, courteous behavior towards your servants, dasas. So that shows what? Rulers or Ashoka is worried about welfare of slaves. That was the kind of attitude of Indians towards slaves. But when it comes to Greek societies, the treatment was very harsh. That's why when Greek ambassador Megasthenes came to India, he could not really distinguish between slaves and common people. That's why he even says that there was no slavery in India, but slaves were there. But according to Indica, according to Megasthenes, slaves were not there. Slaves or slavery not in India. So that shows even if he want to recognize the slaves also, he was not able to distinguish the kind of treatment between slaves and other people. That's why this was the kind of treatment. But slavery is there. Ashoka inscription also mentioned about dasas. Even Ardhashastra also says, dasi. Suppose if a master is having dasi servant, if dasi bore a child, if a male child is born to dasi, then this even male child becomes legitimate son of the master. Legitimate son of the master. That means even property rights also will come to this legitimate son. That is how Ardhashastra also mentions. See, this very important. Even in the prelims point of view also, this topic will come. So what are the important social elements? Start from the urban areas, rural areas, tribal areas, cosmopolitan character and social hierarchies, family system continuing, women restrictions liberal on both sides, hierarchical structure Brahmanical. But when it comes to the Vaishyas who are involving in various economic activities, they are becoming wealthy, but social status is not given equal or higher. That's why they were moving towards even Buddhism, Jainism, liberal ideas also. Untouchable, the term was also there. Slavery was also there. The slaves treatment was not as harsh as Greek people. Next one, when it comes to Indica or Megasthenes, he misunderstood the society like four varna system is there, but he considered there are 7 castes. So for them, Indian society divided into 7 layers. Like according to him, one category is philosophers, because in many places there sannyasis are there, Buddhist monks are there, Jainism monks are there, Ajivika followers are there. That's why he identified one section of the people called philosophers. Second section he called headsmen. That means domestication of animals, nomadic people, the domestication of animals who are involving in that activity. Next, farmers. Fourth one, artisans. Fifth one, he told soldiers, one category of people. Sixth one, overseers. Seventh one, counselors. That means who are in the administration, who are taking care of the society. So he has seen that 7 layers, but Indian society, according to Sanskrit text, 4 varnas. That is what his way. But you see, there are no slaves in this category. That is why it is very unique with respect to Megasthenes observation. This is one element. Now, so far we have seen urban, rural, then family system, up to slavery we have seen. Now, what about the diversity? Let me go back to this position. Let me explain you. This is lot of diverse society. Diverse means what? This much big empire, people are speaking different languages. So, number one, multi-languages. Multilingual, so many languages. What are the languages that are prevalent here? Prakrit, Ashoka inscriptions were given in Prakrit. Pali, Buddhist texts are written in Pali. Sanskrit, Brahmanical texts are in Sanskrit. These are the various languages. When it comes to script, Brahmi script was used for writing purpose. That means these people were educated. At least in urban areas educated, upper sections of the people were educated people. Now, when it comes to this northwestern part of India, this is the place where these languages are emerging. These languages and this language is mixing. This script and this script also mixing. A new kind of script also emerged, that is known as Kharosthi script. Kharosthi, important prelims point of view. This is result of Brahmi script on this side, Indian side, Aramaic script, that is Aramaic script from Iranian side. Aramaic script from Iranian side, Brahmi script from Indian side, combination emerged, that is known as Kharosthi script. Now, another new language, new scripts are emerging. This is the place where even Greek people are also there. That's why Greek languages and Greek scripts are also there. So, multilingual. Now, when it comes to urban areas, cosmopolitan, people from different kingdoms, people from different races will come. So, multiracial, multicultural are going to come and settle. Mauryan administration was taking care of all the people, all sections of people. So, diverse society, multicultural, multiracial, multilingual, and what about religions? So many religions, multi-religious. Brahmanical religion, Buddhism, Jainism, Ajivaka, Charvaka. This is which are born in this location. But what about these people? Greek language, Greek religions, Persian religion, that is Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism also, Greek gods also were also prevalent, multi-religious. So, this is the kind of society. That's why when society is this much diverse, what about tribal people? Another kind of diversity. When these people are existing in single empire, you need some kind of philosophy to unify all these people. Otherwise, the people will keep on fighting in the name of differences. That's why Ashoka has given a new policy called Ashoka Dhamma. Could you see what is the context in which the society is diverse society, but he wanted to give an idea which will unify all the people peacefully without any force. That's why since those time period, now this concept is coming, unity in diversity emerging. This is why even today also this is the soul of India. The soul of India, the fundamental feature of India is unity in diversity. We have diverse cultures, diverse languages, diverse religions, but still when it comes to India, we are all Indians. This kind of philosophy is emerging from this time period onwards. Next one, when it comes to education, one of the important education center or university is Takshila University. Education, it is one of the most famous and very popular university of this time period. Many foreigners also used to come and study in this university, Takshila University of those times. Later, this Takshila University is going to be replaced by new universities as time progresses. But at this point of time, in Mahajanapada time period itself, Takshila University is there. Now, in Mauryan time period also, this is one of the important universities. Even Chandragupta Maurya's philosophy, Chandragupta Maurya's political guru Chanakya, it is said that he was a teacher in this university. So that is how the various social elements were going on at this point of time. These are various social features, very important from the examination point of view. In the context of Ashoka Dhamma, this cosmopolitan, this diverse society made Ashoka to give a liberal code of conduct, liberal philosophy, so that all people will coexist. Coexistence, that is going to become one of the fundamental feature of Indian society even today also. Because Mauryans were the first time they integrated this much empire. They have faced immense challenge in knitting or in creating that much empire and ruling that empire very peacefully. Even today also, India is diverse. Our constitution also recognizes in the similar manner. All right. This is how various social elements of Mauryan time period. If I show you the question, please read this question, answer this question in the comment box. With reference to Megasthenes' account, which of the following was not one of the 7 social groups he described in Mauryan India? Philosophers, farmers, soldiers, slaves, which are not part of his 7 classification. All right, you answer this question in the comment box. So with this, we have ended this part, that is social life of Mauryans. In next video, we will see religious life. Right? Thank you very much.